All right, getting started here. That's good. That's good. I turned off mouse acceleration. Now everything feels weird. Good, good. Okay. All right. Well, I am back. There we go. Turn the music off. Back here with Minmachi, we're gonna play some more co-op hardcore. So it's been a minute because we started to play a few days ago, and my FPS was just tanking because it was like dropping to like 7 FPS. It took me a minute to figure out that the fan on my my RTX card it was just dead. So you could fry an egg on my card. So got that fixed, and so now we're back, and yeah, we're gonna play for a little bit. So say hi, Minmachi.
Hello, hello.
Hopefully everybody can hear everything and the audio is good. I increased the view distance. How are you doing with the performance over there, Minmachi?
Doing all good.
Yeah?
Very surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a lot better. If I had known to do this beforehand, we probably would have found 4 villages in the amount of time that we were just like wandering around. But yeah,
I didn't get that.
got probably twice the view distance right now. Okay, I was thinking we've got iron armor and iron tools. Do you have all iron tools? Are you good to go there?
Like halfway.
Yeah.
I need to make a.
Well, let's go.
Another pickaxe.
Let's go finish outfitting you, and then we can run. And there was a dungeon chest in that little cave right there. There was like a super shallow dungeon. But we should have iron.
There's 5 iron in there, but I think that's all we got.
There's 12 right here, so
Okay.
just take what you need. We'll go on a little adventure. Mouse settings right. That's a bit better. Okay.
Alright, I think I'm good.
Okay. I'll put this back. What else do we need? Have a shield, got a sword. So I need to get used to my mouse changes here. Let's do that. Bing. And here we go. There we go. Okay, that's better. And it's gonna get dark on us. We got time. We can run over here and see what's going on in this dungeon. See what's in that dungeon chest real quick. Like it's so close. Should be fairly lit up down here.
Remember, there's that witch.
Oh, that's
cautious about that.
So there's my dirt block. Enderman must have come in here and moved it. So that's good.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because I had put it right there
Yeah.
to keep the mobs from climbing up here, and it's not there anymore.
Alright, we got a 13 disc.
Nice. I'm just gonna light this up a little bit here. Okay, I hear some lava too. Oh, I just popped out of a whole nother cave. I came around the corner in this cave. Well, you can't hear me. There we go. I came around
okay.
I came around this corner right here, and just about had a heart attack. I thought Kira O'Brien was following us because there's a torch right here, and but it's because that cave it goes out to the other side, and I popped in there and put a torch. Got some copper. Oh, this goes way back here. Oh, this is kind of crazy. Okay, it's a dead end. All right, well, that's totally fine. Yep. So, I think there's some more coal up here. May as well grab it. But when I turned the view distance up, I noticed, I'm pretty sure I saw some taiga. And in all that running around we did for a solid hour, I did not see a stick of spruce. And definitely going to want some. Oh, there's a bunch of coal right here. It just keeps going. Wow. All right.
There we go.
Pop a torch in there. You find anything interesting in that dungeon chest?
Some horse armor, gold horse armor, some gunpowder. Besides the disc, really nothing of note.
I'll grab this coal.
A lot of bones.
Yeah.
We need bones.
We could use some bones, actually. Bunch of coal. I'm down. I'm down for the coal. Let me fill this up. And then that down there was just kind of it's just kind of nothing. It's just a weird cave generation. Like, oh, it's dark. Careful coming out of here. There's a creeper over there. We can just hop inside here. All right. We can go ahead and sleep. Adjust my chair. There we go.
Chest is getting a little crowded.
Yeah. Well, I thought, we could grab some food. Oh, we can make you a bow, too. Let's do that. Some sticks in here. Let's grab some wood. Wow, my mouse still feels pretty wonky. It's weird. It doesn't feel wonky in the like in game, but as soon as I hop into the menu. All right. Here is a bow for you. Here's a couple arrows. Just so you got something. You're not just... All right. I want to see... I thought I saw some spruce. I don't remember which direction it was. I think it was back over here. And I was thinking like, grab some spruce. This way. Nah. Must have been this way. And then just pick a direction, just like go east for a little bit with the increased view distance.
Yeah.
And see if we can find another village. It'd be nice to find a couple saddles, maybe. The heck did I see that? I think it was down by the river, which we were gonna get some fish anyway. Oh, look at that! So yeah, now I can see like this mountainous terrain over here, which I could not see before. Yeah,
There's a lot of horses.
yeah, yeah. There's a bunch of horses around here. Might be some donkeys too. It'd be nice to find a couple saddles. Let's go back down to where the mine was, and maybe I'll see it from there. We'll be able to go ahead and plant some spruce, which is going to be basically this way. All starts to look the same
Heard
now.
a
for a
villager
while.
like right next to me, like a ghost.
Might be trapped in a hole.
Yeah, two of them were trapped on the side of the mountain the other day, and I had to excavate them down.
Is that where? Okay, yeah, that's where we dug the mine. What's that down here? Yeah, that's the mine there. I know I'm not losing my... Let's do this. Just very quickly. Make a crafting table. Let's hop in this boat real quick. I want to go down this river just a little bit.
Okie dokie.
All right. Now that we can properly see. I mean, this is a little bit of a learning curve on the server. Just kind of wanted to see what was up this way. I know I saw some spruce. Bunch of pigs. It's not this way. Yeah, it's definitely running smooth now. Yeah, I can't believe it took me
That would
long.
have been very... Yeah, that would have been very unfortunate
Yeah.
if you didn't notice that.
Yeah, because it was... By the time I realized what was going on, my video card was just like scalding.
Gasping for air.
Yeah, it was... It was... Like it... Basically, I was kind of messing around with it, and at one point... There's Spruce. At one point, like, my PC shut off, and then it booted back up. All my icons were like moved over. I was like, oh, no.
Not good.
Let's grab some of this spruce and get some saplings. We're gonna run out of daylight so fast. Minecraft days really start to fly by after a while.
Just like real life.
Yeah. if you're just entering the stream, welcome in. We're playing some fairly chill co-op hardcore. All right. Just want to get, I don't know, 9 or 10 saplings.
Oh, it's a sheep. That did not sound like sheep walking.
Sheep walking.
It's
All
like
right.
sleepwalking.
Right. It's very similar. We got some pillagers over here. They're like
Oh.
aiming down on us too. Check them out.
They're ready to go.
They're deadly serious, these guys. We definitely don't want to kill their bannermen because we do not want to do a raid
Yeah.
right now. How many? I've got 2 saplings.
I've got 6.
That's probably about enough. I figured we could go back, plant those, and then maybe take a little trip east. See what we find.
All right, I got 13 now.
Oh,
That should be good.
that's plenty.
Those pillagers are really, they're eyeing us.
Yeah, there's the bannerman right there. He's like,
Yeah.
he's ready to go. He's ready to go. Okay, try not to get lost here. I think it's to the right over there. I don't even know what direction this is. I think this is west. I think. Yeah, we came that way. Yeah, there's our
Yeah, you can see the little lookout. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can I even get? Yeah, okay.
It's a pretty recognizable shape. It's a good spot.
Well, we definitely didn't come this way, but here, let me. I think I can take us through this. Come on. All right, here we go. Close enough. We'll dock over here. I don't think we've been through here yet. A lot of chickens. This is some strange terrain. Nothing is safe.
On site. On site. Gotta kill them on site.
Alright. Up this way. Sun's getting real low. I mean, we should probably find some diamonds soon, but
Ideally.
let's go ahead and sleep. Yeah, this chest is filling up very quickly. All right.
How did we traded beds?
Did we?
Did you notice that? We woke up, we were in the opposite
Yeah,
bed.
that was weird. We were like right on top of each other. Let's go plant those spruce saplings real quick, and I'm gonna gather this sugar cane, and then we can grab some supplies, and I'm gonna find which direction is east, and then we'll just go east. I know my sugarcane obsession is out of hand. I'm well aware of this.
Yeah, this is
But-
a little bit intense.
It's just like one of my biggest pet peeves, and we don't even have any cows yet, is having like plenty of leather and no paper. Because sugarcane, if you watch it grow, it doesn't grow. It's kind of like when you have a coffee that's too full. If you look at it, it spills. If you If you're
I've never heard that.
yeah, if you look at it, it's built immediately. You just don't look at it. Just do what you got to do. Like you can run with full coffee as long as you don't look at it. All right.
Okay, if that's how you think that works.
I mean, I want to believe it. I'm gonna believe it. And so here's the little thing. You may not know this. If I say if I'm telling you something about Minecraft and you already know it, just ignore me. But so with spruce, you can plant spruce in Java. You can't do this in Bedrock, but you can plant it in singles like this. You can plant it in fours. You can even plant it like 6x6 and make a giant chonky tree. The thing is that if you plant it in a single like this, it will not do anything to this grass. If you plant a 2x2 spruce, it will turn a huge area into podzol. It's like a brown. It looks like undergrowth basically.
Oh,
So
okay.
you got to kind of decide if you want to be dealing with a bunch of podzol or if you just want the grass to stay grass. But there's a lot of little weird
Yeah, I
things
knew you
like
could
that.
plant them together like that, but I didn't know it like did anything.
Yeah, only with spruce. It won't do that with and
Interesting.
you can't make a 4x4 oak, I don't think. Oh, yeah, another chest over here. Sweet, because I got a
I'm
bunch
just
of
gonna
junk
throw all
over
the
here.
blocks.
Yeah, we got some wood there. I'm going to
Start
bring.
slowly organizing.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring. Let's toss that, and I'll throw the sugarcane in there for now. And it's full. I'm gonna bring some planks. There we go. Don't need the eggs. Yeah, planks and some coal so we can make torches if we need them. We can make doors. We need to get you a water bucket, like pronto. And it's not just for like. So water buckets. I mean, I'm sure you've seen. There's a water bucket for you. So like, you'll see people. They'll like MLG with a water bucket, like fall off of something, and then
Yeah.
break their fall with it. And it's not that hard to do, and you can get good at it for all. But a water bucket is so handy in so many ways because, like for instance, if you get an Enderman after you, especially like early game, Enderman can kill you really quickly, but they will not go into water. So if you get an Enderman chasing you, if you drop water down and stand in the middle of it, they can't do anything, and you can just take them out like with ease. You can use it to climb. You can use it to get down from really high points, just by easing yourself down like a waterfall. So, good thing to have on you. All right, how much food do we have here? I'll bring some extra food. And we can always make it. We can take one boat with us, and we can always make a chest boat. If we,
Alright.
we can always make a couple chest boats if we need them. So I'm gonna leave that behind. Got plenty of stuff to make. There. If you got any feathers, we can make some more arrows, but
I don't have any.
I don't think we really need to worry about that.
I can get right onto slaughtering those chickens.
Yeah, I know
If
you
need
can.
be.
You seem to enjoy that. All right. Which way? So we want to go east. I figure we'll do a straight shot back, kind of toward spawn, basically, and see what's out there. There's this huge plains right here. Oh, before let's make a couple of beds, so we're not dealing with that.
That's true.
I mean, we could just grab these. as long as we got a bed with us.
See, these are the things I am not thinking about.
Yeah.
I would just go.
I'm not always thinking about them either, and I'll be like in the middle of nowhere, and it'll be getting dark, and I'll realize I can't skip this night. I have to deal with it now. So let me take a screenshot of the cords here. All right, just so we can find our way back. I just kind of want to head due east and see if we run across anything here. Because we never really found like a legit ocean. Like we found some bodies of water, but it's nice to.
There was a lot of water.
Yeah, it's
no
nice.
meaningful water.
Yeah, none of it was like bigger than this. It was all just kind of like tributaries.
Little ponds.
But now that I've got like plenty of like render distance, let's see if we passed anything. Plenty of clay. You never know what you'll run across. These are good to grab. It's good to grab an assortment of flowers for later on when you're for like shulker boxes. It's nice to have like the full 16 colors to dye them with so that you can organize. Okay, so we got a bit of a savanna over here. There's a village right there.
We found the savannah before.
Yeah, no, we went right
Not
past
the
this.
village.
We boated like right through here, but I didn't realize I needed to set the render distance server side, so we weren't seeing much. Let's see what these guys got. They're bound to have something. They got a bunch of hay. I can see that from here. So we'll grab that because that'll come in handy when we start bringing. This is dangerous. Oh boy.
What?
This is a giant hole right
Oh.
here. I'm surprised there's any villagers left. I'm gonna close this off. I should probably use dirt. See that? Be careful. Look at this. The path blocker there.
What is going on down here?
It's just weird. Let me get some dirt here.
Yeah, I forgot to bring some blocks with me. This whole area is a little death trap.
Yeah. Yeah, these villagers are never gonna. Oh, there's some melons over here, like watermelons. It's so funny because they break in like 4 slices, but you can craft them back together.
That's a very interesting house design.
That was weird. Who did that? How did that happen?
What?
That water just broke through like while I was standing here, and
What is happening right here with this little garden?
it's
It's like a floating block of water.
It's an absolute mess.
These guys gotta get their stuff together.
Careful, because there's like holes. This place is dangerous. I was hoping there'd be. This looks like a. Here, we can sleep inside of this this mason's, or just wherever you happen to be.
Grindstone? Is that what this is? Stone cutter. Okay.
I'm sleeping.
Yellow glazed terracotta.
Where'd you go?
I'm just robbing these people.
It's just in here. With one yellow dye in it. Great.
I also got one that just had one yellow dye.
Did you find another mason? I think that's about it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got a stone cutter and a smoker. That's all I got.
Okay. Which way were we headed? We were headed this way. Nope. We were headed this way. Alright, we can carry on east for a little bit. I don't know that they got much else. They're not doing so good over here. Whoa. Check this out. Whoa.
This is crazy.
Be
What?
very careful right here. Holy.
Iron right here. Oh, only 2 pieces.
This is a massive cave.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, that's... Be very careful. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that right now. That's for sure.
Smarter than me.
Yeah, that's nothing but trouble over there. I'm still in like exploration mode on above ground. We definitely need to be careful because there's just like giant pits everywhere. I was looking for a couple more villages. I was hoping to find us a couple saddles, but we may not be that lucky. But did you grab your bed?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do that all the time. Careful. We're getting into a little bit of a jungle here. Is this river?
Some forest fire starting over there.
Yeah, there's a lava pool. We can hop in the boat down here. I think we can go east here.
Oh, what is bamboo forest over there?
Yeah, we'll grab some bamboo.
I have never seen that before.
It's handy for like scaffolding, and it's got some uses. You can make blocks out of it now. So you can make like yellowish bamboo blocks, green, and you can make like bamboo doors and pretty much the whole shebang. So the tool that you break these with is the sword, and they break really easy.
Whoa.
We can grab a stack or two. It'll fill your inventory up in seconds, and
I'm
it
seeing
grows. You can make a complete forest in just a few minutes. It grows so fast. Let's go this way. I just want to see what else is out here. And then, we can, eventually we'll take a day and we'll just, we'll get some diamonds going so that we can get our armor going. But we'll need to gather up some cows so we can get, the way I'll normally do it is I'll do some strip mining and find a bunch of diamonds while I'm breeding cows. And then once you get one diamond pickaxe with Fortune 3 on it, then you want to actually mine the diamonds because you'll get way more out of it. All that running around, we didn't see this. I don't know how, because it seemed like we went in a giant circle. I mean, we did. We definitely did.
There's a parrot.
Yeah, there's parrots. They'll actually ride on your shoulder.
That's awesome.
Yeah. There's a weird thing in Bedrock, though. I tried to transport some parrots through the nether one time, and they just burst into flames.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's really sad.
yeah, it was terrible. I had one on each shoulder, and I just all of a sudden started just taking tick damage. And they just both just... Oh, this is a bit of a dead end here. All right. See which other way we can go here. There's some crazy terrain.
Yeah.
of bamboo. Hey, there's they've added a lot of small stuff over the past few years. A lot of it is really cool. I'm totally gonna get lost, but you know, that's part of the fun. This is a huge area. There's probably quite a bit of stuff up top, but
Yeah, I'm seeing some iron like in the
yeah, there's
stone,
tons of ore just kind of poking out here.
but
So this is where we
there's a
came
cave back
from.
there.
We came from that direction, and we went that way. So let's check this way. This heads out pretty far. That's a pretty large mountain right there. Is that still facing east? Yeah, okay. Let's see what's over here. In the past, if I'm looking for an ocean, I'll just pick a direction and just go, because you're gonna hit one at some point. So that's kind of my mission for this play session, is find an ocean. I was trying to find a place
Been
where
a
we
tall
can.
task.
Yeah, I think if we go up right here, I was trying to avoid having to climb a bunch, but this is starting to
This
taper off.
mountain
So
is super cool.
yeah, the if you haven't played much Minecraft in a while, the terrain generation it's really cool. I think we should maybe hop out here and keep heading east. Oh, sorry.
Ow.
There is friendly fire, by the way. All right, let me make sure we're heading the right direction. Yep. So that's what. Yep. God forbid a chicken live around you.
Hey, we need feathers.
We do need feathers, actually. Get some Fletchers going back at.
Their death will serve a purpose.
Yeah. And careful of pitfalls here. Looks like there's one right there. Oh, these are good to grab. See what's up here. We're headed east. We should actually be killing cows, for sure.
See, now you're on board with the
I'm,
slaughter.
I'm definitely on board. Careful, hole. And more holes. It just keeps going up. stop and sleep in a minute here. And, you know, like none of this is necessary to beat the game, but I like to kind of see what's going on. Is that a...
That's
a...
Oh, it's definitely a different village.
That's
I
a different
think.
village for sure. Let's, I don't know if we can even get to it. I think it's across this giant ravine. Careful over
Goodness
here.
gracious.
Once
It's
we
a
get
very
out...
cool layout for a village.
Yeah. We should probably go ahead and sleep, actually. Before it gets... Nice. Excellent. Okay. Wow, this is... Yeah, it's just like these, like, individual plateaus.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool village over there. All right, whoa, careful right here. Yeah, we can just kind of step down this. If we get down to that river, we can head east for a bit. This is pretty safe this way. I'm determined to find an ocean. I'm determined. Yeah, if we come over here... And if we get too far away, we can always grab 3 diamonds, get some obsidian, and go through the nether. I don't know if you know how... do you know how nether travel works?
Yeah, I forget what the
It's
how
every...
many blocks it is.
Why did I just set my bed down? What am I doing? It's eight blocks in the overworld for every 1 block in the nether.
Yeah.
So you can get some pretty good distance.
When I was playing with some friends a while back, I know there's that strat now where you can get to the nether roof.
Yeah.
And it's just like
Yeah, you
empty.
can use ender pearls to pop through. Let me make sure we're still... Yep, still headed east. And, like, there may have been an ocean west of us, 300 blocks, but, you know, you got to commit. It looks like some pretty easy travel, too, so we're not doing too bad. We're covering a lot of blocks in the right direction. So... This snake around, it does. A lot of savanna over here. It's just a peaceful boat ride.
From my view, it's just the back of your head. I can't
If
see
you
most of what's in front
you
of
know how
us.
to change your POV, you can if you tap it's probably R.
That reloads the shaders.
Ah, never mind. You can check your menu real quick because you can change your POV and look third person and look back at yourself.
Yeah, I just have no idea what the button is. Hold on.
You got time. You're passenger at the moment. Do we have an ocean here? Is that what, nope. No, we do not.
It is F5 for me.
F5.
Yeah. Maybe that's the default?
That probably is. This is such a cool area.
This is much more scenic.
Yeah.
I can see more than iron.
Yeah, well, yeah. I usually, if I'm in a boat, I'm in third person because it's a little easier to look around, and it's the quickest way to kind of look behind you. I usually set the POV swap to R because it's just easy to get to, and
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I reloaded my shaders intentionally. Wait, what is that? I can't. Hang on. Okay. All right, I say we hop out here. See what's this way. Just keeping in one direction, basically. Is this east? This is east. We'll have to make ourselves a little temporary outpost if we find anything.
Come back.
Plenty of cows. Careful, there's a giant ravine over here. More cows. Every cow. Come here. Oh no, there's pillagers. Let's just hop in the boat and head out. And east. Still going. Yeah, if we can find the ocean, we'll let's see what's around. I'd like to hit some some like shipwrecks and stuff like that. Shipwrecks are super handy. I mean, if you hit them early game, especially, you can actually buried treasure. You have a pretty good chance of finding diamonds in buried treasure and other useful things. What do we got here? All right, let's hop out here.
Is that ocean?
I think it might be. Have we done it?
I see sand.
That's got to
the
be
coast?
ocean. Yeah, that's got to be ocean.
That's ocean for sure.
Nice. Wow. Finally.
Only took like 20,000 blocks.
I know. Where are we? Yeah, we're like 2,300 blocks in the positive X. So we're basically positive right now. So what we can do now, get in that sand. Get you some sand. Yeah, I should probably grab some.
Who knows the next
dirt.
time we'll see sand.
I know. Yeah, it would be a good idea to have a good bit of sand. I'm gonna grab some more dirt too, just to use. Nice. All right. Now what we can do is hop in and see what's out here. Exploring in the ocean's really fun because you can find a lot of loot in the ocean, and at the same time you'll see like actually I know what our base coordinates are, so
There's something glowing over there.
over to the right, that's a drown probably. Yeah, he's chilling down there. You really got to watch those guys early game because the ones that have tridents will just take
To
you
the left,
out.
actually.
What's
Like
that?
directly to our left. There's like a bunch of glowing blocks.
Oh, that's probably an
Yeah.
ocean monument or
I think that's what it is.
a drowned ruin. Looking for shipwrecks. See, you really kind of have to get to an ocean. There's a shipwreck right there. Let's see what we got.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'll show you just kind of the general method of looting the shipwreck, and then in a lot of them you'll find buried treasure maps. So what you want to do is, let's hop up here. I'll show you real quick. Hang on. Let me, there we go. Let me make a crafting table. You want to make a door. Have you ever used doors for underwater?
I'm familiar with the technique. I don't know if I know how to actually do it.
You basically just want to take... here you go. You basically just want to set the door... once you get used to it, it's really easy. You set the door on any block, and you can hop in. If you're inside of the block that it's on, if I'm here, I can close it. This little pocket, you'll be able to breathe in.
Okay.
You don't always need it. You know, like this isn't super deep, but if you're going to go through a chest, it's a good idea to just drop one. Bunch of iron.
Got some enchanted leather stuff. Bunch of wheat, paper.
All that's the paper's good. There's probably, if you see a paper looks like it has writing on it, that's a buried treasure map.
Just normal paper.
Okay. I mean, you can take it. We'll need it. It's getting dark up here, so we should probably
This
sleep.
is suspicious stew.
That'll have a random effect on it. I mean, you can grab it if you want it. I don't usually take them, but no buried treasure map. Go ahead and sleep. All right. Hop back in the boat. I'll usually just hop in an ocean, then just kind of like clockwise or counterclockwise the coast. You'll find a bunch of different biomes and villages and things like that. Well, that's lovely. It's just gonna rain on us. We're gonna rust out here. And the like the drowned ruins, you'll see those, and sometimes I'll have those lights that you were seeing in them. There's like a suspicious gravel and suspicious sand in those for the archaeology.
Okay.
So you can find all kinds of things, pottery sherds and different stuff. I don't think you can find... Oh, you can find sniffer eggs in the... but they're only in the sand ones, not the... What's that? They're only in the sand ones, not the gravel ones. Strange generation. Well, I wish it wasn't pouring down rain. Alright. Yeah, I changed the shaders I was using, and like I can see in the ocean floor super well. I should be able to spot any more shipwrecks. Uh-oh, hang on. Hang on. That's a frozen peak to the right. That's cool.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Usually where there's one, there's many. I wonder if that's like a whole range. I see some snowy spruce up there. I'll take a screenshot of that. Just so we know where it is, if we want to come back to it. Oh yeah, there's a bunch more over here. Frozen
there's a
Peaks.
shipwreck over there.
Where?
To the left. Straight ahead.
Where?
Past this little formation.
Oh,
Going straight.
dang! I didn't see that at all. That's like a above ground ship. We could definitely,
Yeah.
we could totally make a little outpost right there.
Yeah. That's cool.
It looks like it's almost completely above the water line. Or we could definitely make it above the water line. Yeah, we go to this little platform over here. Drop some torches on it. You just kind of walk to this one. Just about. More iron. Lots of iron. Some lapis.
More
And
stew.
take the
No
emeralds.
map.
Did you find some more stew over there?
Yeah, no map though.
Ah. Dang. That's 0 for 2 on the maps.
Oh wait, there's one in here.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Excellent. You're running out of inventory space.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
It happens so
micromanage
fast.
it.
We only need, like, if you have bamboo on you, you can throw it out. Like, literally, you can, like, you can grow so much bamboo so fast. Like, you do not need more than a stack. And I have a stack, so you can throw all that you have out if you want.
I'll keep one stack.
Okay.
Here's the treasure map.
All right.
I'll probably have an easier time reading it than I will.
I'll show you a little trick. Let me put it in my hand. All right. So it is southeast. It's going to be this way. What's that?
Looks like there's a destroyed portal.
I think it's like a drowned ruin that's generated above ground somehow. Yeah. That's weird. It's got like
There's a
obsidian
chest.
and a. Hang on. They're drowned over here. Let me make sure there's no drown with no trident drowns, because those guys will. So there's a chest here. Some emeralds.
Level 1 fishing rod.
And enchanted
Okay.
fishing. I'll take some of the coal. Nothing crazy. Alright, so looks like it's gonna be this way. There's a little trick with the I'll show you with the buried treasure. Is it this way? Yeah. It's south. Yeah, we gotta go around this. Go around this little island here.
All that moss-covered
weird.
stone right there.
Yeah, that's a taiga biome. And a little bit of dark forest. starting to come into view here. Basically, when you look at the map, the top of the map is north, the left is west, and the right is east. So you can, it's like a little tributary here. So we'll need to remember to come out the way we came here. It's going to be over on this beach. And then we'll come back out the way we came and take a right. Yeah. So once you find the X on the map, if you get, like, there's a little marker of where you are. If you get right on top of it, and then you hit F3, you'll see all the stats. And on the left, you'll see the X, Y, Z, that's your coordinates. And then underneath that, you'll see block. And then there's, at the end of that row, there's 3 numbers in like brackets. If you put the first number and the last number on 9, like this, and you're standing on that block, there's the chest.
Huh?
Yeah. The chest...
Is it like telling you what block is different?
Well, what it's doing is, if you hit... So hit F3, so hold F3 and hit G. You should see, like, a grid form around you. If you have the stream,
yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
If you have the stream open, you can see mine too.
Yeah.
So the grid that we're standing in, this is a chunk. This is a 16 by 16 chunk. And so once you see the map and you're basically on top of the X, those numbers I was just talking about, those are that's the location you are in this particular chunk, and this is 9, 9. And so if you stand on it, so the chest is always going to be on 9, 9. And there's some diamonds in here.
Okay.
Don't need that. I can live without the sand. Definitely want the diamonds. Some water breathing potions. 2 diamonds. Enough for an enchanting table. What else can I... You got any room in your inventory? Let's sleep real quick before we get... Let's sleep before we get jacked up here. That's better. All right, let me turn my chunk borders off. Chunk borders are super handy. Let me see what else I can throw. Well, I can throw away the map. Don't need the prismarine. You said you had bamboo?
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave the bamboo. I wish you could stack potions. I definitely want to grab the poppies are common enough. That's fine. Have you ever made a beacon? You've seen him?
Yeah.
So there's another item. It's similar to a beacon. This thing right here, the Heart of the Sea. It's kind of like an underwater beacon. You can build it with. You need a bunch of other materials, but it's kind of like you get the Wither Star from the killing the Wither, and you can make a beacon. If you get the Heart of the Sea, you can make a conduit. It's something you can build underwater that will allow you to breathe. It damages enemies. It gives you night vision. It's pretty cool. All right, so we can go out the way we came, and see what else. Crap! Did we come in that way? Hang on.
Yeah.
Or was it this way? It was this way, wasn't it?
No, it was the other way.
It was this way?
Yeah.
I think they'll both ultimately lead to the same place. But I just want to make sure we don't get trapped in a tributary somewhere. We get back out to the ocean. Yeah, this is the way we came in. All right. Looks like we've got a bunch of spruce up here. I'm just kind of skirting the coast. This is most likely our closest ocean, so.
I think that's another shipwreck to the left.
Yep, sure is. Yeah, it's another one that's fairly accessible. There's a large taiga over there. Let's see what we got. Where my doors go.
That's a very treasured map.
Nice. Hopefully that one's a little closer. Oh, I probably can't even pick it up. Hang on. Do that. That one is south of us. So we could go find that.
Oh, I grabbed the flower you dropped. Okay.
Kind of southwest. Should be kind of this way. I do believe. Oh, there's another shipwreck down there. It's like a half.
There's a lot of these, huh?
Yeah. Let me see. There's probably only one chest in this. Let me check and see. Bunch of iron. I got almost a stack of iron already. That'll work. You have to hop out of the boat unless you want to drive.
No, thank you.
There we go. Let's see if we can find this. And another shipwreck. This looks like another half. Another map. And
Fortress right next to it, too.
wow, I'm getting rid of the flowers. Oh, starting to drown. All right, that's 2 maps. Let's all right. So we're still going. You go southwest. Hopefully it's just up here. You know what? This happens every now and then. That's the same map.
What?
Yep. That's another map that got... That's the same map
I
too.
guess because they're so close together.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. All right. That's all right. At least we didn't. At least I realized it before I went all the way back. Not much over there. I got a new chair, and it's like super wide, so you can sit completely like cross-legged in it.
Nice.
It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I had to get a new chair that that doesn't have, you know how some chairs will have like right where you would want to put your knees when you sit cross-legged in a chair.
Yeah, it's got the
It's got something blocking it.
yeah.
It's very hard to find a chair that has like that like the armrest that can lift them up and move them out of the way.
Yeah, this one's like that. They're completely out of the way.
Yeah, I can't sit normally.
I
when
can't
I'm
either.
Gaming.
I've never used a chair as intended.
Yeah.
Even in like a board meeting. Like it's
Oh yeah.
I can be wearing a
It's
suit. It
instinctual.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
A little spruce island. Uh-oh. Check this out. This might be a good little spot to call it for the night. I can't play as long as I would like tonight. But check this out. So this is wild. Look at that. It's just like...
What is this?
It's like an above-ground drowned city. There's a bunch of chests over here. But this is what I'm mainly talking about is this. So that's an azalea, and over here is another one. And what that means is if we dig down right here, there's going to be a giant lush cave with like axolotls and hanging glowberries and all kinds of stuff. And it's probably a pretty good size because it's being tagged by two different... So whenever you find one of those azaleas in the wild, that means you're above a lush cave.
Interesting. Okay. I've seen one of those, one of the lush caves before. I didn't know there was like a...
Yeah, that's how you...
for 'em.
That's the easiest way to find them. Is underneath that tree will be just a column of rooted dirt. Watch out, that guy's got a trident.
No longer.
Yeah, they're taking a bunch of sun damage. And I'm not exaggerating. Those trident dudes can just ruin your day. There's a bunch of coal in that one.
Buried treasure map in here.
It might be that same buried treasure.
No, I don't think so. Looks different.
Well, hang on to that one. We should probably sleep. It's getting dark fast. Perfect. All right. Let's see if there's nothing else there. So this is suspicious sand, or at least a couple of these are. Another buried treasure map.
Oh, yep, I got another one too. These are probably all the same.
Got a bunch of coal. This one's different, but it's way out there. You can tell by you'll see the little dot on the edge that represents like where you are. And if it's really tiny, it means you're like way out. And another one. Don't need the coal or the wheat.
Yeah, these two I got are the same.
Yeah. Yeah, these two
Got
are the
one
same.
Emerald.
So that one's definitely no good. And that. Okay, so you see this drown coming up here? He's holding a nautilus shell. You need 8 nautilus shells in that heart of the sea I was showing you earlier to make a conduit.
Okay.
So once you get 8 and 8, you're good. All right, I think we should probably just build ourselves a little shelter out of one of these,
Yeah.
and then
This one here looks good.
we can call it here. Yeah, this one's not bad. We can just like lock ourselves in here. Oh, that was you know, I don't need the hoe right now. Actually, I definitely don't need that. When you break one, if you break like sand or gravel, and you hear that like crunch, that means it was suspicious sand.
Oh. Okay.
All right. This is just in case we load into
Yeah.
into the middle of the night. Sweet. All right.
Very good. All right.
Well, not bad. Not bad for a first day back after an injured card.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure I'll be back on tomorrow night and then all this week as well. Probably
Okay.
like pretty much every weekday, and we can do some longer streams. I worked like 12 hours a day. I'm like so beat, but I've been like itching to play. I've been just sitting here looking at my computer with a broken card for days now. Luckily,
Tragic.
all that like went pretty well. I mean, the fan was like $12. And
Yeah. In worst case scenario, you gotta buy a new GPU, which is
yeah,
not the thing to be doing right now.
no, not at all. It's just not something I wanted to even think about doing. And but I think the fan that was on there was pretty much bad, because I'd noticed like a few times with this card, I would just like, I'd leave the PC running and I'd come home and it would be rebooted. So it's probably just that fan just overheating. Or it was just sticking, and then the card was overheating. But anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, I really appreciate it. We are having a lot of fun, and we're probably going to be exploring around for, I don't know, a few more days, seeing what we can find. I definitely want to see if we can hit the lush caves that are right underneath us right now, and grab whatever we can get, and then hopefully boat back most of the way. But
Hopefully.
yeah, but yeah, give us a sub or a like or a comment, and hopefully we will catch you on the next one. Thanks.